I recognize the bones, but the rest, Alfarshna! My ancestors did not defy the stripe and death, just to let this holy ground be stamped down to simple tents and stalls. I must be very far from my own time, if this is what Ralka is reduced to.
That's not normal, Dribrum. That's hardcore.
If only you could have seen it. I barely recognize what remains. Back in that tomb, I confess I thought you were the senseless one. Now I see the truth. I must have sounded mad going on like that. But you came after
Hector,
me anyway.
we need a deja vu shirt
Thank you.
in the merch store.
I did. In my time, the Order was respected,
Man, that's good.
revered for what we could accomplish. But we were also feared, and so our sanctuaries were hidden. Perhaps well enough to survive to the present age. Just ahead lies the Temple of Two Moons Dance. The entrance for my cloister should be around the back. Let us hope something remains of it. And may Azura's guidance illuminate why she cast me down to this time.
Yeah, anything more than 5 to 10 hours a week in a game is considered hardcore from game developer standpoint.
Look to the southeast side of the temple's base. An entrance to the Hidden Moon Sanctuary should be there. To think, even the Temple of Two Moons Dance could be left in such disrepair. My
Alright, so we gotta go see if his hidden shrine is still here.
The door should be around the back of the temple, on the southeast side.
Southeast.
Or perhaps the years have turned it into a sugar stall. We will see.
We're about to scare this moon priest, probably.
You seek the holy moon sugar water for purification? These jars have been blessed. Fill your cup as needed, Walker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using. So here's the easiest way to look at this. If you are coming into a game that has been out for 5 years, 6 years, 3 years, whatever, you're probably not going to be using gear that you craft along the way. Because every live service game that's been out for more than 3 or 4 years has a quest line that will guide you from point A to point B and will give you gear that is meant to carry you through the game. And it will generally be as good as or better than anything you can craft. So there is no incentive to craft gear that you use along the way. Zero incentive. On top of which, the leveling speed at which you progress through a game that has been out for a few years is accelerated compared to the launch version of a game. Because they want you to get to, they want to have you in the end game where there are lots of other players. So they want to kind of help you along to get to the new content. So you're going to be out leveling anything you craft so quickly that it's not worth crafting gear as you level, or you're going to be getting gear from quests that is better than what you're going to be able to craft along that. Now, we're not talking launch game. We're not talking a game from scratch. We're talking a game like Elder Scrolls Online where you're coming into it. It's been out for years. So I have zero interest in crafting gear for my character right now. I am interested in, long-term, the ability to craft a set of gear that is uniquely designed to suit the build that I want to have at the cap. When I finish the storylines and I get where I can actually have... I don't give a shit about the build right now. It's lightning. I don't give a fuck about lightning. I want an ice build, but I can't get an ice build until I get to level 50, and I can subclass and get the Warden Frost line, have an ice staff with destruction abilities, all those things. So for me, the only interest I have in crafting right now is deconstructing all the things that I can come across, stockpiling all of those resources, and then I am putting all of my reserve skill points into crafting abilities so that this character can eventually be able to make gear. The primary reason for this character to make gear is to make a build set for this character when I get to the point where I actually have the build that I want. Secondary to that is to be able to then craft sets of gear for my alternate characters so that I can then hop on a new character, come to this character, make that character a really cool set of badass crit level crafted gear that I can then put on that alternate character, and then that alternate character doesn't have to worry about quest gear because they will be getting a really cool set of crafted gear that carries them for levels. So, it has you never use gear that you craft unless you're playing a game at launch. When you're playing a game at launch, it does behoove you to then slow down. Like Dune Awakening, we just did Dune Awakening back in June, newly launched game. They haven't accelerated anything yet. It's very much you need to craft the gear as you go along. Otherwise, you're going to be negatively impacted by the difficulty level of the game. So you have to be able to craft your gear as you go along. But yeah, this is I don't give a shit about crafting right now. I'm literally just deconning and putting points into all the things. Crafting is a long-term secondary thing, just like housing and transmog. Cool when I get to it, but not a priority.
The entrance is here.
What is that?
See how it opens? It recognizes me as a member of the Order.
Oop, there's a book over here. Oh, that was another player.
No longer a sanctuary. Now, a tomb. I had hoped, with Rolkar still standing. But no. The Order of the Hidden Moon is no more.
Spider webs.
How little is left of the world I knew. My clan is gone. Our bones and sanctuaries left to crumble to dust. I do not understand. Why was I sent here? I would rather have gone to the sands behind the stars than be sent back to see this.
Well, remember the falling star. You must have been sitting here for a reason.
If my Moonclaw had power, I could invite forth the spirits of those I knew in life. But what comfort or answers could the dead give me? I tread the domain of the living once again. I must do as I did in life to find guidance.
What do you mean?
If Azura sent me back, I do not think it was simply to make me suffer. She must wish me to perform some kind of service. I will consecrate the remains here, and then beseech her for guidance.
What do you mean to do?
Will you that prayer book? Consult it for what I might say. The sand between my ears persists. I need to be reminded of what I once knew in my heart. All these bones belong to Khajiit I never knew. Through them, I will bid my clan...
Hang on, my grandniece is yelling about something. Oh man, kids are funny. Alright, examine the book. Mother of Twilight.
I remember. The rite requires moon sugar water. There should be some in the temple above.
There was, because
Do
that
not worry for
priestess asked us if we wanted some.
Walker, this one followed your steps and now requires your testimony.
About?
You are the transient that
Dude.
spoke with Cantor Crincy, yes?
Can you get
She
that armor
instructed you
as a
to
player?
investigate a phenomenon she witnessed at Moonmont. The Torval Curiata would like to know what you have discovered.
If I could get that armor as a player, I would roll a Khajiit 100%. That armor is dope. Oh, that is cool, man. What do you need to know?
You are ignorant of the Torval Curiata's Inquisition. There is but one cause for us to seek knowledge on any subject, to protect the true faith of the Redothar Epiphany from heresy. Now, your findings at Moonmont. Describe them.
What will you do with this information?
This one and his fellow Inquisitors will judge if your findings pose a threat to the true faith. And if it does, we will use all of our considerable means to burn the heresy and corruption from this land in the Ridothar's name. Now, speak.
You sound like a fanatic, and I am not going to do anything with a fanatic, so I'm going to... Goodbye. Oh, I have to answer him if I want to get completion for
You
it.
are the transient. You are ignorant. This one and his silence and mendacity are the seedbed of heresy, Walker. This one will have the truth. If not here, then soon. And forcefully.
Piss off, buddy. But I do want that armor. If I roll a Khajiit, I want to be able to wear that! Alright.
Ah, you return. Pour the water into the ritual basin, and I will perform.
Transcends
the
is I
rite.
think you can get it through crafting via a style material and specific crafting station since it's a set. Ooh, that sounds cool.
Mother of Twilight, I beseech you, guide these souls to your crossing with dawn's clarity. I seek guidance. This blue flames, how can this be? Blue flames, that is a call to arms, a signal for the hidden moon, a sign that the dark spirit of great power has pierced the veil of Nirni. That tablet you found in my tomb, it said those spirits were vanquished. What could this mean?
Are the Rajaska the spirits you're talking about?
Rajaska, yes. From what you told me, they have not stalked Nirni in centuries, but now they return. Perhaps this is why Azura sent me back. The knowledge of how to contend with them is lost. We must find these dark spirits and see them redeemed. My Moonclaw guides me. Though weak, I can feel its pull. Somewhere east of here, at the shrine of the consummate Surrender, I believe. I must now humbly ask for your aid. The last time I faced a Rajaska alone, it cost me my life.
Oh, I'm 100% in, buddy.
Will you help me?
Yep.
Perhaps it is called something else now. Let me see your map. Ah, Claw's strike. I shall mark this spot. Thank you, Jarl. Though, you are not exactly a stranger anymore. Meet me at the shrine, and perhaps we will overcome these troubles as friends. Once you reach what is now called Claw's Strike, head inside. I will find you there. I hope I am not wrong in thinking you can defend yourself. There is no telling how much of my fighting skills remain after being dead for so long. We will see.
You know, there was an Inquisitor. Said he followed me here.
Inquisitor for the Torval. What? I do not know what you speak of, but Inquisitors do not sound friendly.
No.
Are these Inquisitors like the Twilight Cantors you spoke of?
Not exactly. They're working with the Krenzi.
Well, blessings from Azura that you found me then, and not these Inquisitors. No matter, we must deal with this Rajaska threat before we concern ourselves with this Torval, whatever it was.
Yeah, where did you get the armor?
I did not pull it from the bones of my fallen brothers and sisters, if that is your concern. I found a cache of supplies and saw fit to equip myself. But I do not wish to stick out like a broken claw in my travels. What do you think of it?
Looks good, buddy.
Var, such kind words.
Alright. We need to head out. I don't think it's going to show me until I zone out of here. It is indeed a long way away from here. Honestly, it looks like it's going to be best to just go out of here and follow the road. This is the road, yes? Yes. Find the Rajaska Claw's Strike. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. I see you, little mushroom. Hiding from me.
Don't skimp on the creepy crawlies.
So she likes it when I gather things. Oh, we've got a shard. Hello. The lusty Argonian maid. Act 4, Scene 3. I am here to clean your chambers. Oh, I finally got Mage's Guild level 2. Finally, after all this time. And I can finally get Mage's Light if I want it, but I don't. But how do I unlock Meteor. I have to get to level 10? Holy crap, that's a lot of grinding for books. Inquisitor Tashkir's armor. Interesting. Dude, there appear to be a lot of little demon critters here.
Bah! This once honorable shrine now serves as a bandit den. I sense the darkness we seek to the east.
Well, it might be a skill for one-handed for some people, but for others, some of us require a two-handed skill book. But I'm tis. Ooh.
Be warned. I fight dirty. That's it.
Alright, we have got to go up and to the left. Come in, my friends. Did they just go rushing off without me? No, they're behind me. Never mind. I was like, where did they go? See, this is why they need to get controller support in Star Wars: The Old Republic, because I would love to play controller on Star Wars: The Old Republic. Come on, Broadsword, make it happen. All you need to do is get like 2 or 3 of your team. Just make it happen. Invest about 50 grand. You don't need to do any more like cosmetic updates or anything. No more shader updates. Just go give us controller support. And then do a console port. There you go. Who is chipping away at stuff? Okay, we got some slaves in here. What do we got over here? Bread. I'll take the bread. I'll take the drink.
That dark corner. My moonclaw tells me that is where we need to go.
Speaking of Star Wars: The Old Republic, sometimes this guy sounds like Valkorian, but it's not. I don't think it's the same voice actor because in between, he sounds completely different. That's not good.
Lindsay, are you alright? I will be fine. We must go after the others.
We will handle it. Join us when
Walker, And that strange Khajiit from Moonmont, Zerethvar, was it? It is too dangerous for you to be here. These Drumathra and the powerful ones leading them, I have never seen their like before.
Well,
None of
Zerethvar
us
and I
have.
tracked them here.
Walker, you must leave. The leaders of this incursion, they are why the Inquisitors conscripted us. To fight back against this dark power. We obliterated as many as we could, but our songs are not enough.
Well, someone showed me a hidden moon shrine. We did a rite that guided us here.
Hidden Moon? I never heard of this clan. I will have to ask High Cantor Viti about it. She would know. But that is for later. If you have come to help, Azura knows we could use it right now.
Okay. Well, Zara says Azura sent him here to deal with the Rajaska.
Rajaska. An appropriate name for the powerful spirits. I knew that fallen star was a sign, but now is the time for action, not discussion. High Cantor Viti went after this Rajaska. Please, help her, before more cantors turn to the bent dance.
Alright, we'll do what we can. But first, there are barrels to loot and sacks to ransack. And torch bugs to grab, because I'm eventually going to need to do fishing. Alright, here we go. Onwards to the abandoned altar. Oh, this place looks cool as hell, man.
Ravith Morna. It cannot be. She is Dromathra now. Rajaska, to arms. Quickly!
Shit, too late. Oh, that's like a silence spell. Yep, as soon as I got out of the bubble, I can cast again.
Besha Anzi Rithanti. I am sorry we did not arrive sooner. With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing.
That was kind of badass. He's cleansing spirits.
Now you see what I was trained to do. Khajiit that fall to the bent dance of Namira. I can straighten their tails. The Hidden Moon's purpose was to tend to the immortal souls of all Khajiit, even those that fell to darkness.
So how is that different
you
from the
understand?
Twilight Cantor?
We both saw the effects of their song. It utterly destroys the spirit, banishes it from existence entirely. Moon's mercy. These souls were Khajiit once. Are we so afraid of the dark now that we destroy anything that staggers out of it?
Is there a way you can teach the Twilight Cantors your way of doing things?
Besha Anzi, in my anger I forget my wisdom. But you possess enough for both of us. That must be why Azura sent me here. To show Khajiit of this time the way of mercy through Hidden Moon necromancy. There is just one problem.
Uh-huh.
My Moonclaw's magic wanes if I am meant to follow this path and teach what I have learned. I must restore it. Just enough power remains to open the portal to the Temple of the Dark Moon. Your help has been invaluable. Will you come with me?
100%.
Noctra, grant me luck. Canarthi, grant me haste.
Are we going through a portal?
Seven shadows. It worked. Take care of your high.
Go to the Temple of the Dark Moon.
No, the Dark Moon Temple. It is gone.
Skoma addled old stray. Have you been asleep these past 300 years?
Kid. Longer than that, perhaps.
Sorry, Tree.
Speak
We
plainly.
eat at your flesh, chunk.
No one favors the Dark Moon anymore. Il Omon's forgotten man's ancient rites. The Unified elsewhere has no need of these outdated traditions. The Sugar God rules these sands now. Riddlethar, they call it. Imagine that. Old Bandar managed to trick the world.
Loss after loss. Were it not for my Hidden Moon training, my heart would be Namira's already for all the darkness these discoveries bring me. It is only because of you and the appearance of Jock here that I do not let grief overwhelm me.
You mean the spirit cat?
Did he? I ask Azura for guidance and she sends my cat. I suppose the Moon Mother is not without her mischief. Perhaps this means she did not send me back to give up so easily.
That's right.
My heart had space enough for sorrow of this measure in my life before.
Well, we came to restore your moon claw. How do we do that if the Temple of Dark Moons is no longer here?
Let us venture down these cliffs. The temple ruins seem to have been left where they fell. Perhaps, if we sift through the remains, we can still find something carrying the Dark Moon's blessing.
Copy that.
I pray that searching through the ruins below results in more than sorrow and lost time. I should focus on the blessing of you and Jock to guide me.
Okay.
They did not just let this temple crumble, did they? This new faith tore it down and let the sea wash it away.
Alright.
Ah!
Copper seam.
Now that's pretty.
I took
Shiny.
the longer way down, but I am with you now. Let us search these caves.
You are hereby granted an order of assassination for Zareth Far. Oh, that's not good. They think he's heretical.
Lich, heretic, me, Keskridesi.
Ugh, mining always makes my teeth ache.
Your silence shall soon be permanent!
Balloon spinning or just me?
Did she get knocked out? Guessing that was a yes. Black Pearl.
You found something? Please, let me see that note. Perhaps it will distract me from the knowledge that these once holy catacombs are now a midden. My eyes are glowing. I did not know that. Small wonder these inquisitors seek to kill me.
So what do your glowing eyes have to do with anything?
Glowing eyes, risen from the dead. I must remind them of the Dromathra, our shared enemy. They mention a High Cantor Viti here. Was she one of the moon singers we saw at the shrine of... at Claw's Strike?
She's one of the Cantors. The Cantor works with her.
Crinzy, the little doggy you spoke to, yes? She seemed curious of my nature and presence, but not afraid. Too bad the same cannot be said of her fellow moon singer, High Cantor... whoever. Did you find anything else?
This Black Pearl?
Moon Mother be praised. It carries the Dark Moon's blessing. In all my years, I have never been called a heretic. Perhaps with your help and my moon claw restored, we can drive back the Rajaska and show these Inquisitors we are on the same side.
Let's do it.
Ah, my moon claw is restored. But it bears warning of another incursion. Quickly, we must go.
It's called the Sunspire motif, says Transcend. Sunspire motif, ESO. And I'm assuming it was just dyed that specific red and black. Yep. Sunspire Heavy. Nicely done, Transcend. So that's the heavy armor variant with a black and red. To crafting style in Elsewhere using frost embers. Hang on. Learned by reading its crafting motif. Crafting motif 75 Sunspire style. That's right. It may have taken me a while, but the interwebs will not win. Nicely done. Nicely done.
This Ovid dwelling, what an eyesore. The young Cantor, and the other one.
Viti, you've done enough. Let them help.
Do not touch her, necromancer.
Are you injured, Jarithanti? Let me tend to your wounds.
Walker, I am relieved to see you alive. I thought I could trust my mentor with what I learned about Zerethar, but she turned right around and told the Inquisitors. Thank Azura you managed to evade them. But I fear you arrived too late.
Too late for what?
After you left, more Inquisitors rallied us for another incursion here at the Vile Manse. But it was even more of the same. The rest of our sisters were dragged away by that thing, that Rajaska. I failed them.
Where did they go?
To the Undercroft beneath the Vile Manse. If my fellow Twilight Cantors are not Dromathra already, they will be soon. And then they will be lost for good. There is nothing that can be done.
We might be able to help. Let me talk to Zerethar.
We are on the same side, Sister Viti. Remember that when next you give testament to the Inquisitors. I fear our little moon singer is right. Her friends have been taken by the leader of all Rajaska.
God, I just noticed the moon symbol on his chest piece.
Join in a chorus of shadows. Her training has not prepared her to do anything about it. But mine has.
So how can we help?
My friend, you ask a knife to cut, the birds to sing, the moons to rise. Walking the path of darkness in service to Azura is what I was made for. But it is a perilous path. Knowing this, will you still walk it with me?
Yes, absolutely.
Then, as Joan follows Jode, we move as one. Shake the fear from your heart, Jorithanti. We will see your cantors saved.
But the Rajaska, do you have a death wish?
No, I have faith.
The vile man's discovered. Alright.
Death seeps up from the catacombs. We must find a way below and locate the cantors.
I am on board for all of that, sir. We need to go up and to the right. Oh my goodness, there's so many bookshelves and things we're gonna need to loot in here. What's up, Atara? Yes, we worked on getting Tamarlin, or whatever her name is, Tanneler in earlier, and now I'm working on getting this guy.
I think.
However, there's just too many sacks and crates. I can't just leave them sitting here. We must search them all, because I need it for crafting.
Nothing is certain until it happens.
So what did somebody just down there said? Ravenous Beard, she's a looker. Alright, we need to go. I'm gonna go over to the right. We want to go up to the left.
Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Saramash. Garlic, 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 rabbit. Probably need to go, it's like straight down here. A chest. Unlock intermediate in Lauren's finesse. I'm attempting to just force it since I have so many. Oh, I can't believe I fucking made it in time.
Delicate and dashing.
Oh, I got a new skill for something. That was cool. Yeah, she has like a bonus for lock picking. I'm not a primary lockpicker, but it's nice to have a little bonus. Okay, we need to just go straight down here all the way to the end. Okay. We need to turn around. Something up over in here.
Through there, my Moonclaw senses it.
Legerdmain
We
is
are
the lockpicking
close.
skill line. Oh, okay. That's a boss. I do not want to face a boss. We're down here for this. Ooh, I unlocked a die pact. Well, technically next month is the big game event. The big game awards transcend. I know a lot of people are betting their hope on
These vaults hold relics stained with dark history.
getting
I can
some sort of a
smell
reveal
them.
next month during the awards ceremony.
Nothing will hold me back.
Given the fact that Todd likes to hide things until the last possible second, I would bet we get. I don't know. It'd be cool to
Song of
hopefully
the
get some sort of a
Rajastha.
reveal
It
at Christmas
bends
time.
these twilight cantors into Dromatra.
Sing for them the next verse.
Awesome. Here we go.
Come now, Zareth. You remember this song?
Oh, is that gonna keep growing?
I think I'm going down.
Oh no! My companion has fallen. Can I get them back up if they fall in combat? Yep. Oh, it's with a soul gem, whatever. Oh shit! Hello.
With your spirit cleansed, Azura guides you to her crossing. Find peace in her embrace. Quickly, everyone. Let us leave this dark place.
Leave the Vile Man's Undercroft. Oh, he's gonna portal us out. Sweet. Well, on the one hand, you know, Todd gets criticized for having made the announcement for Elder Scrolls Online 7 years ago. So you have on the one hand, you have people who are like, we don't want updates. We want, don't give us updates until you're ready. And then there are other people who complain that there's not enough updates, and it's like, can't have both worlds. Oh, if I had a feeling, Hello Games is not going to announce anything related to that game being ready until it's ready. Given what they had to go through when they launched No Man's Sky and how badly they fucked that launch up, they have won back their reputation a millionfold, and I do not see them risking a repeat because they learned their lesson the hard way. And I don't see Sean and company doing anything about Light No Fire until it is ready. It would be cool to get an update though. They keep knocking it out of the park with No Man's Sky. It's pretty amazing.
The songs of these twilight cantors can stop souls from falling to the bent dance? In my time we had no such songs. I am glad to see it. Yet this means they are at greatest risk of being haunted by that Rajaska jar. The leader of the Rajaska, the first of their kind. Her name is Ravith Morna. She will prey on these cantors, rebuild her ranks. I died when I faced her, but then I was alone. Here and now, I think you and I are meant to act together to stop her. Why else did Azura send you to find me? These cantors fear me, except for Crinzy, and the Inquisitors wish to kill me. It was you who found me, guided me, helped me deliver salvation. Now my Moonclaw gives a faint pull. It leads me to you, Tamit.
What does Tanit mean? Tamit, sorry.
In my time, it was a word of partnership. If we travel together, our souls will move as twin moons, strengthened by our bond. You see, the world has changed much since my time. There is much for me to explore and learn. I am eager to see it all.
You want to travel with me?
I would stand with no one else. We stepped into the light from the shadow of my tomb. Together we struck against the darkness beyond the world. When you are ready to hunt the darkness,
go into
send for me,
collections.
my friend.
Takida, Zayabi, the Rajaska Jar, Hansas, High Cantor. Who will banish dark spirits if all our kind fall to her song?
Don't say such things, Serenza. Do not give in to hopelessness.
What does the sign mean?
We'll figure something out.
Alright, come here, buddy. We gotta give you your weapon.
You have my ear, Tamit.
Oh no, it's very much the case of people don't appreciate. It's also people like I'm gonna call him out right now, but if you didn't see this video, this popped as soon as I opened up my YouTube this morning. This is what I saw. So yesterday, Elder Scrolls Online, excuse me, my brain is in Elder Scrolls. Yesterday, I was playing Fallout 76 yesterday, right? And then yesterday, the Fallout 4 10th anniversary, the anniversary edition came out. And the first thing I see this morning, which was published last night, is this video right here. Mr. Matty Plays. We deserve better. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is legit insulting. That's literally his, and it's already got 150,000 views, right? That guy is a piece of trash. That guy is a piece of trash. When you make content like that, you are a piece of trash. Legit. Because you're not giving any credit to the people who worked on the anniversary edition, the passionate developers who have spent their time putting something out there for the fans, all the people who, oh, they're just doing it for money grabbing. I mean, just, dude, that's a trash take. That is a trash take. And I really, like I said, as I continue to grow as a content creator, I'm going to actively fight against that bullshit right there. The problem is that it's really hard to be a positive. You don't gain nearly as much traction and views and traffic when you are a positive force in the world, because far more people are attracted to the negative. That's why that video has 150,000 views, because miserable people, misery loves company. Misery loves company. Miserable people want to make other people miserable, and they want other people to share in their misery. It sucks. Correct, it wasn't meant for veterans. And that's like, I remember when I published my video about the announcement, there was somebody in my video was ranting about, well, we veterans were the ones who got Bethesda to where they are in the first place. They need to make us their priority, not new people. And it's like, no, that's not how business works. It's, you always want new customers. New customers are always going to be the priority. Yeah, Hector, like I just played the game last year, so I don't have any need to rush out and buy the Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. But for those who have never played it, this is the thing I said in that video I did. It's all about the timing. Fallout Season 2 on Amazon TV is dropping in a month. What are they doing? They have a Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, and they have a new expansion for Fallout 76 happening, one in November, one in December. And then the show happens right after that. What are they doing? It's called marketing. It's literally marketing. It's Bethesda being extremely intelligent about the fact that they have a hit Amazon show that is drawing in an international audience of people who have never played the games before. And what are those people going to do if they find out there's a video game that they can play? They're going to go play it. Well, what's available to play? Well, we just published the 10th anniversary edition of Fallout 4 with everything included, including creation kits. There's a Fallout 76 update you can try if you want to go play the Fallout Online version, or if you want to play the mobile version, here's Fallout Shelters. It's good business. It's not rocket science. All right, folks, that is a good place for me to say, let's take a quick break. I don't think I have to go anywhere or do anything this morning, so I think what we're going to do, I need to take a bio, check in with Chris and everything else. Her sister's here today, so I don't think I'm going to take my grandniece to school today. I think the two of them are going to go to school, and then they're probably going to run errands. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break, touch some grass, do a bio, And then I'm going to come back with some Anno 117 Pax Romana, which we played a little bit of yesterday afternoon. Shout out to Ubisoft for the key. But I think we're going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to come back with this. So if I'm not back within the next 15 to 20 minutes, is because I got told I needed to go do some chores or something. But I should be back in the next 15-20 minutes with another stream. So just stay tuned, and I'll see everybody here in a bit.